Ever wondered how to start a conversation with a woman at the gym? Well, you're not alone. The key is knowing the right icebreakers. You see, the art of conversation is a subtle dance, a delicate balance of respect, interest, and authenticity. It's about more than just tossing out a clever line or two. It's about making a connection, creating a shared moment that stands out from the humdrum of everyday life. And nowhere is this dance more important or more nuanced than when you're trying to strike up a conversation with a woman at the gym. Why the gym, you ask? Well, the gym is a unique sociable environment. It's a place where people come together with a common purpose, a shared interest in health and fitness. It's a place where people are open to interaction, yet also focused on their individual goals. This makes it a perfect setting for sparking meaningful conversations, provided you approach it the right way. So, what's the right approach? The answer lies in three key elements: shared interests, respect, and authenticity. Shared interests provide a common ground, a starting point for your conversation. It could be anything from a shared love for a particular workout to a mutual interest in healthy eating. Respect is crucial, especially in a setting like the gym where people are often focused on their workouts. It's about understanding and respecting boundaries, knowing when to engage and when to give space. It's about appreciating the effort and dedication that goes into every workout and recognizing that every person at the gym is there for a reason. Finally, authenticity. Authenticity is about being genuine, being true to yourself. It's about showing genuine interest in the person you're talking to, listening to their stories, and sharing your own. It's about being real, not just throwing out rehearsed lines or feigning interest. When you combine these three elements, you create an approach that's not just effective, but also respectful and genuine. An approach that sets the stage for meaningful connections and memorable conversations. So, let's dive in and explore the top 10 icebreakers for starting a conversation with a woman at the gym. Starting at number 10, a simple yet effective approach is to comment on the music playing in the gym. Now, you might be wondering, how can music be an icebreaker? Well, it's all about shared interests. Music is a universal language, and it's often a reflection of our personality, our mood, or even our cultural background. Imagine, you're on the treadmill, a catchy tune is blasting through the speakers, and you notice the woman next to you is subtly moving to the beat. That's your cue. Compliment the track, or express your curiosity about the artist. This can easily lead to a lively discussion about favorite genres, artists, or even memorable concerts. But a word of caution, folks. Keep your tone casual and friendly. No need to turn into a music critic. The goal here is to initiate a conversation, not to impress her with your vast knowledge of music. Remember, keep it light and friendly. Coming in at number 9, complimenting her form is a respectful way to initiate a conversation. Now, let's get one thing straight, gentlemen. We're talking about a genuine, respectful compliment. Remember, it's all about appreciating the effort and dedication it takes to maintain good form, not about objectifying or making someone uncomfortable. What does this look like in practice? Well, it could be as simple as saying, "I couldn't help but notice your excellent form during that last set. It's really impressive." This shows you're not just interested in her looks, but also her dedication to fitness. However, tread lightly. The key is to ensure your compliment comes from a place of respect and admiration. Avoid sounding patronizing or creepy. This isn't about showing off your gym knowledge, it's about expressing genuine interest in her workout. The goal here is to show interest without overstepping boundaries. At number 8, asking about her workout routine can be a great conversation starter. This approach is all about showing genuine interest in her fitness journey. By asking about her routine, you're not only acknowledging her effort and dedication but also opening up a conversation about shared fitness interests. You could say something like, "I couldn't help but notice how focused you are during your workouts. Could you share a bit about your routine?" This question is non-intrusive and shows respect for her space. It also provides an opportunity to discuss your own workout regimen, exchange tips, or even bond over common challenges. The key here is to listen actively to her response, showing that you value her input and perspective. This type of interaction can lay the groundwork for a deeper connection, all while maintaining a friendly and respectful tone. Just remember to listen actively and show genuine interest. Number 7 on our list is discussing gym equipment. Now, don't fret, you don't need to be a fitness expert to pull this off. Simply strike up a conversation about the equipment around you. Maybe you're curious about how a certain machine works, or perhaps you've noticed she seems to prefer certain equipment over others. This can lead into a broader discussion about favorite workouts, personal fitness goals, or even funny or inspiring gym experiences. You see, it's not just about the equipment itself, but the stories and preferences that revolve around it. It's about sharing, learning, and connecting over common ground. Remember, the goal is to create a comfortable, friendly atmosphere where both of you feel at ease. This approach is simple, but it can be very effective. So next time you're at the gym, don't hesitate to talk about that treadmill or weight machine. It could be the start of a great conversation. Coming in at number 6, sharing a fitness tip can help break the ice. This approach not only showcases your knowledge but also demonstrates your willingness to help others. It's like saying, "Hey, I've been there, and this little trick helped me out." Maybe it can do the same for you. But here's the catch, it's crucial to tread carefully. You don't want to come across as a know-it-all. Make sure your advice is relevant and delivered in a friendly, non-intrusive manner. For instance, if you see her struggling with a kettlebell swing, you can share a tip that helped you master it. Or if you both love cardio, share your favorite high-intensity interval training technique. But remember to be respectful of her workout and her space. Don't interrupt her in the middle of a set or invade her personal space. Remember, the goal is to start a conversation, not to lecture. At number 5, asking for a fitness tip can also be a great way to initiate a conversation. This approach is not just about starting a chat, but it's also a subtle way of showing humility and acknowledging her knowledge and skills. It's a respectful gesture that reflects your openness to learn from her. You might say something like, "I noticed your squats technique is really effective. Could you give me a tip on how to improve mine?" This not only compliments her form but also initiates a conversation that could lead to further discussions about fitness routines and regimes. Remember, the goal here is not to show off your knowledge, but to exhibit genuine interest in her expertise. This approach can also help you connect on a deeper level, as it can lead to conversations about shared fitness goals and interests. This approach can help create a connection based on mutual interests and respect. Number 4 on our list is discussing diet and nutrition. Now, this isn't about lecturing or offering unsolicited advice. Instead, it's about sparking a conversation that shows your shared interest in health and well-being. You might mention a new recipe you've tried that's both tasty and nutritious, or perhaps a superfood you've recently discovered. This approach works particularly well if you notice she's sipping on a protein shake or munching on a healthy snack. Commenting on this, you could ask about her favorite post-workout meals or share your own. Remember, the key here isn't to show off your knowledge but to express genuine interest and create a dialogue. It's about sharing experiences and perhaps learning something new from each other. You'll find that diet and nutrition are topics that many gym-goers are passionate about. This can be a great way to connect on a deeper level. Coming in at number 3, discussing fitness goals can be a powerful conversation starter. Imagine this, you're at the gym, working on your routine, when you spot her. Instead of the usual small talk, why not dive a little deeper? Start by sharing your own fitness goals. This shows vulnerability and ambition, 2 traits that can be quite appealing. Once you've opened up, invite her to share hers. It's about more than just fitness, though. This approach can lead to a deeper conversation about motivation, determination, and personal growth. You could find yourself discussing the importance of discipline, the joy of achieving milestones, and the resilience required to keep pushing forward. It's a chance to connect on a level that goes beyond the superficial, offering a glimpse into each other's character and aspirations. Remember, though, always be respectful and genuine. This approach can help create a bond based on shared determination and ambition. Number 2 on our list is talking about fitness classes at the gym. Fitness classes offer a wealth of topics for conversation. They are a microcosm of the wider fitness world, brimming with diverse workouts, teaching styles, and personal experiences. When initiating a conversation about fitness classes, you're not just talking about the classes themselves. You're delving into shared interests, personal challenges, and the thrill of pushing your limits. Perhaps you both enjoy the high-intensity rush of a spin class, or maybe you share a preference for the calming influence of yoga. Discussing these classes can lead to a conversation about your favorite instructors, the most challenging workouts, and the sense of accomplishment that comes with each completed session. Moreover, talking about fitness classes paves the way for future interactions. Maybe you'll find a new workout buddy, or perhaps you'll discover a class you're both interested in trying out together. This can be a fun and engaging way to start a conversation. Finally, the number one icebreaker for starting a conversation with a woman at the gym is a genuine compliment. A compliment, when delivered with sincerity and respect, can instantly create a positive impression. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can open the doors to deeper conversations. However, it's crucial to ensure that your compliment is genuine and appropriate. After all, you're in a gym, a place where people come to work on their fitness goals, so keep your compliment related to that context. For instance, you might say, "I couldn't help but notice how dedicated you are to your workouts. That's really inspiring." This kind of compliment not only acknowledges her hard work but also shows that you respect her dedication. It's a far cry from a superficial remark about her appearance, which could easily make her uncomfortable. Remember, the power of a genuine compliment lies in its sincerity. It's not about flattery or manipulation, it's about acknowledging something you genuinely admire about the person. So, make sure your compliment is truthful and comes from a place of respect. Moreover, make sure you deliver your compliment with confidence and a friendly demeanor. Your body language and tone of voice play a significant role in how your compliment will be received. So, maintain eye contact, use a friendly tone, and, most importantly, smile. This will help convey your sincerity and make the interaction more pleasant. However, it's important to remember that a compliment is just the first step. It's an icebreaker, not a conversation in itself. So, once you've given your compliment, be ready to follow it up with an engaging conversation. Ask her about her workout routine, her fitness goals, or her favorite gym classes. Show a genuine interest in getting to know her better. In conclusion, a genuine compliment can be a highly effective icebreaker when done right. It's a simple, respectful way to initiate a conversation and show appreciation for the person you're talking to. Remember, the goal is to make her feel good and open up a conversation, not to make her uncomfortable. Let's keep the gym a safe, respectful, and friendly environment for everyone. So there you have it, the top 10 icebreakers for starting a conversation with a woman at the gym. Let's take a moment to recap the key points we've covered today. We kicked things off with the importance of the right approach, setting the tone for a respectful and genuine interaction. From there, we moved through our list of top icebreakers, each providing unique ways to spark meaningful conversations and connections. We explored the power of a simple comment on the music playing, a subtle yet effective way to initiate a chat. Next, we discussed the art of the compliment, focusing on her form and technique, showing you're attentive and knowledgeable. We then delved into asking about her workout routine and discussing gym equipment. These are fantastic ways to show interest and perhaps learn something new about your own fitness journey. Our next icebreakers involved an exchange of fitness tips, a brilliant way to share knowledge and bond over a shared passion. We also covered the importance of discussing diet and nutrition, a topic that resonates with most fitness enthusiasts. We then moved on to discussing fitness goals and classes, great conversation starters that can lead to deeper discussions and shared experiences. And finally, we highlighted the power of a genuine compliment. This is arguably the most potent icebreaker, showing appreciation and respect while avoiding the clichés. Each one of these icebreakers is designed to spark conversation, but remember, the secret sauce to all of them is authenticity. Be genuine, be respectful, and show real interest. These are not just conversation starters, they are stepping stones to meaningful interactions and potentially deeper connections. Remember, the gym is a shared space, a community of individuals with a common interest in fitness and health. Use these icebreakers not only as a way to start conversations with women, but also as a tool to enrich this community and create a more engaging, friendly environment. Now it's your turn to put these icebreakers to the test. Good luck!